This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Set, ready, 8, read.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Off play action. Herbert. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Come on, set. That's a blast. Tighten up. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Slam, slam, slam. He's coming, he's coming. Go, go. Double up. Zip it. Check three, check three. Check safety, check safety. Shift, shift. Let it go.
Now Jones. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity is...
He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
On the ready.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
It'll be a loss of 1, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
Hey, watch 6-6. Pull it hard.
Looking to throw. Herbert. He's got a man complete. And he's into the clear. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Golladay, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Watch safety creep, watch safety creep.
Here's Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Check 52. Check that.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point safely through. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Off the play fake. Martinez rolling to his right. And he's able to find Wallace. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You better be ready. Don't be scared.
Running right, Jones. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they're throwing interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off at the 23. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Don't get nervous. Check four. Rush in.
Check 31. Kill. Watch the edge.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Check.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
SOS. Shift. Watch the shift. Check 37. Same.
Get him on. West.
Check 59. Danny.
He's checking.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Mike spot 9. Watch the screen. Pass.
From the gun, Martinez. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, line 7.
On the double.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. It's been a long day for you. Tight dog. Check.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Let's go now. 15 running. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D.
Wide. Get wide.
Delta.
To throw is Martinez. Looking to throw on second down. He was trying to find Equanimeous St. Brown, but now it's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Mike spot 9. Championships, baby.
Now Martinez. On third down. And this is going to be incomplete. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the
of kicks that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. The run there on first down gets them a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 18, Gator. Double. Hey, Orbit. High 12. Go. High 12. High 5.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
On the double. Bring it. Hey, watch the left. Snap.
On first down, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
We got 4.
Hey, Echo.
Come on,
Go.
To throw again, Herbert. He's got Smith here. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
A first down carry here for Johnson. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
Off play action. Herbert. Forced, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Clelin Ferrell in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Well, Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean, they can move so quick with those bodies. It's
almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down, threw a fastball. When that wasn't necessary, incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn, you don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. On fourth down, Herbert. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
No. Undercrush. Mike's 59.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Set. Get the flag. 22, check, cover. 22, check.
Martinez now to throw on second down. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Back. Crunch. Check.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Let's go. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Hands here. What we got?
Mike, check, 59.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't begin. Don't get nervous.
Looking to throw on second down. Martinez. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On first down, Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
To throw on second down, Martinez. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Martinez. And he finds Spencer Ware complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
I got you. I got you. Deuce.
Looking to throw. Martinez. He's got it. That's St. Brown. Touchdown, Packers. Equanimous St. Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
Mike 5'9", Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball. Quick dash. Come. Hey.
Back to throw. Martinez. Going long here for Wallace. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check nickel. Hop on. Check 6 guys.
Martinez going to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3-score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Let's go now. 15 on it.
59. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
Here's Martinez throwing on 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback. You got
down.
Hey, box drop. Ready?
Throwing again. Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter what
Off the play fake. Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
League game. We've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14.
Fix so many fucking settings. No, that's not what I fucking wanted. God. I'm struggling today, and I don't know why.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, I'm done with that.
Aaron Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year. The Packers are able to.
Oh yeah, I'm getting fucking raped. I can't fucking do anything. My team's defense is absolute garbage. Can't fucking tackle.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that,
what are you playing?
World War II, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Yeah, I'll jump on.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Kind of interested in doing that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back.
Get it.
$50 everywhere I look.
It's a fucking new game. Like, you're not gonna just get this shit for cheap.
Eventually I will in like 5 years.
I mean, look how long it took to get fucking this game down.
Just ice cold. I mean,
like I like
big time in this game. They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
I like
So
that.
tough because we
Goes
always
to
talk
game
about it
of
being a
territories
team
like
game,
that.
and you need all 11 working well
But
together.
it's too
But
broad.
every now
So
and then,
spec ops
partner,
would be nice
you
because
need
it's
that one
you're
guy
on a mission
who
together,
can
but
make a
it's
play
very
against all
targeted.
odds
It's not.
that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right
I
now.
feel
You
that.
talk about going to your playmakers.
But I don't know
they
if it's
probably
worth
need to do
$50
it.
to set the spec.
Oh, God.
Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I just lost like
So
all
quick,
interest.
easy analysis
Line's
of
not
how
blocking.
they struggled
Like,
so far.
it don't even
They
matter.
put themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I don't
This
care at
defense
this
is
point.
continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They'll try and throw for it here. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Rashawn Gary. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Shift. Check three. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Set. Pull it. Now. Hey. Zoom. Check. 59. Watch the flood.
To throw is Martinez on 1st and 10. That's caught by Ware. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
What's Jared doing?
Goes. I invited to my party.
Not today.
Oh my God, I cannot get
2nd and 1.
20 seconds.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once
Oh,
get
wow,
into the
you
red zone,
broke
the
up a
safeties
play,
have less
Slay?
ground to cover.
You are literally
You gotta
the
be quick
reason
to
this
deliver it.
motherfucker
Not
has.
much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field
You need to
shrinks
get
with
cut.
the safeties,
Sick
it's
of your
almost like
shit.
there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
But he has the first down
All right,
before
Madden.
he's tackled at the 5. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Jones. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone.
What are you fucking pausing for, dude? Today, dude, I got shit to do. I don't want to sit here on fucking pause. I'm not fucking waiting for you, dude. Sorry. girl that I'm talking to on here, she just said she had a nasty knot in her neck. There's many ways I could respond to that, but I guess I'll be civil.
Call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball.
This nigga needs to hike the fucking ball. Jesus Christ.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson.
I don't even care. I'm just trying to fucking chew clock.
Making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
So right after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on third down.
I would not have wanted to go through
in the fourth quarter.
That right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glare.
Could have been there fucking sooner if this motherfucker didn't take an hour-long
When we
pause.
see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
General West.
2nd and 6. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard
My quarterback has thrown 5 interceptions.
yards for the Lions there on a first down.
Cannot get. I couldn't get shit.
Now, here's 1st and 10. On the toss, here's Johnson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
His fucking coach's suggestion for 4th and long gives me the same play like 8 times.
He should really choose this.
Oh, man.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
1 verse 3, and I'm the 1.
Sounds about right.
On 4th down, Herbert. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It got his man complete.
All right,
No
Madden.
reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield,
Oh, my God. Oh, dude, my quarterback is 5 for 16 throwing the ball with 5 fucking interceptions. Like, I've had open receivers that don't even matter. This motherfucker just overthrowing everybody. It's rough.
well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
I got one of them.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they
What are you
keep
playing?
feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these.
And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, I got
Picked off at the
another
25. And the return here will go to the
Well,
31
there's
yard
2.5 minutes left. I'd shoot as much clock as I could. Just trying to bullshit.
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. They'll run it with Jones. They'll take this to
Why are you fucking going out of bounds, you douchebag? Jesus
it's
Christ.
A gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Stop the clock.
He's still running,
Yeah.
isn't he? Still looking fresh.
Hey, the man's up 31-7. I've been chewing clock since fucking third quarter. Since third quarter. This man's still trying to throw the ball, do all that. It's whatever. Some people just have nothing better to do with their life.
My teammate sucks ass.
Is your teammate ever, like, good, though?
Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Defensively, a solid response after giving up
Just click
back-to-back
a
first
button,
downs.
dude. It's going to take it down to the...
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
This guy's a
And they try
douchebag.
to sweep the Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, I got a full team. So do they. Or 3 more players, I guess.
Now Martinez to throw on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Off play action. Herbert. Now a desperation throw. Deep depth. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense. Right?
That's true. You've said that before.
There's 18 seconds left. He has the ball, so I don't know how long it's going to take for this 18 seconds to go.
Drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
You got it. You got it.